Hello everybody and welcome to round number 2. Unfortunately we are 0-1 so far in this league with our Jund Value Nick Fit deck. But let's see if we can't turn that around and make it 1-1. So last round we faced Death and Taxes. I played a bit slow and definitely wasn't going to be able to answer any of the things that they did. I didn't see any of my Pernicious Deeds or Toxic Deluges. So it was very hard, or even Kolaghan's Command, so it was very hard to sort of clean up the board states as they got more and more protracted. All right, let's see who our opponent is. Xerox is our opponent. All right, and this hand's a bit of a clunker. Not really sure if this hand is going anywhere, and we're going to mulligan this. This hand is not a ton better. We are on the draw. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to put that on the bottom. I think I'd rather try to get a Green Sun Zenith or a Veteran Explorer. Okay, we're up against lands, so this could be interesting. We might die to a 2020. Well, we will see. All right. Well, our therapies are not going to get very strong, so I guess the things to take here in game 1, since we have a Kolaghan's Command for a Mox Diamond, I'm guessing I'm just going to try to take gambles and explorations. If he had an exploration, I imagine he would have played it turn 1. So I'm going to gamble that he has gamble. And just has a bunch of lands in a wasteland. All right. Not surprised. He's got all the cycling lands he could ever want. Imagine we're going to get a wasteland here. Most likely. And we're going to lose our Bayou, unsurprisingly. Alright, well, we're going to get a forest anyway here. Well, we're not doing a ton, so we'll just continue to do the things. Okay, they're going to cycle. At this point, they should be digging for as fast as they can for the Merit Lage combo. It's going to be very hard for me to win versus that, especially main. I don't really have any good ways to get rid of the token. In the sideboard, we're going to have the ability... Oh, they have Ghost Quarters. That's rough. We have the ability to get the Diabolic Edicts, but other than that, it's a little bit rough. The fact that they have Ghost Quarter does not bode well for me. Okay, so we're going to play our Verdant Catacombs. Still have nothing to do. We're just going to, again, pass the turn. So they've got Wasteland, thicket, 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 as well as... No, that was all they returned. Ah, there's the gamble. What do they gamble for? Glacial Chasm. All right, well, that's certainly a thing. Okay, they're going to play out more land. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and get another forest. Not really any reason to give them more wasteland targets, except for this one. I'm going to witness back the Verdant Catacombs, I think. Unfortunately, we need black and red mana to get the Eternal Witness loop going, which means it's going to be tough to do with just this land. We're going to need to draw another source as well. And they're going to be able to play their Wasteland and waste the tower, so they don't have to Ghost Quarter it. It's very unfortunate. What I'd really like to see is a Veteran Explorer or a Green Sun Zenith so that I can get more basics out of my deck. Okay. So the opponent still has 2 Thickets in their hand. Yeah, they're going to continue to whittle that away. They're probably going to shoot the Witness. Yep. Okay. So Glacial Chasm might not even have been the thing that they gambled for. Could be awkward. Just going to play our Tireless Tracker out. Let them spend some time shooting it with the Vortex. But if they come up with a Thespian Stage quickly, we're going to scoop to them. Because that's not something we're winning against. We know they have a Thicket. We're not going to worry about it. Yep. Are they going to dredge with this? They are. Oh, and they found a stage. What did they do? Oh, I see. They Ghost Quartered their own Dark Depths so that they could have the mana to cycle faster. Okay. They're going to get Stage Quarter Thicket. Okay. Gonna kill that, unsurprised. Okay. Alright, what do we get? Ooh. So I'm pretty sure I know they have... We don't know what they have. We'll just... They have a crop rotation or something. Like, we're super dead here anyway, so I'm not super concerned. We're gonna get... We'll just get both of our swamps. Okay, let's see. Because who knows? Gamble left alone, whatever. So at this point, we're going to make them... want to return... another land drop. So they don't have that many things. Oh, and they already had their basic forests. So right, they're going to discard their life from the loam, whatever. I'm going to play this guy. We need to get to some kind of an end game really quickly because I'm pretty sure we're going to be dead otherwise. So they found another Dark Depths. Which doesn't matter. They're going to return Depths, Wasteland, Wasteland. Sure. And at this point, that's only going to give me 2 lands, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not enough. So I think we're going to fetch another basic. And I think we're going to have to be on getting Thragtusk just to get us above 20 life. But with the Molten Vortex, I think it's moot. But we're going to try. Yeah. We'll attack with the Veteran Explorer for what it's worth. I imagine they make the monster. So they dredged loam. Get stuff back. All right, cool. Okay, so against them, what we definitely need edicts, and Cabal therapies are pretty poor. Since we're taking those out, I actually want to bring in... Oh, and Deathrite Shaman's very good at exiling stuff out of their graveyard. Surgical Extraction is going to be important. Discard spells are just mostly ineffectual versus lands, because most of their deck are lands, which we can't hit with Cabal Therapy, and oftentimes the other things like yeah, it's just not usually doing much. Other things, tracker could be dealt with other ways, so I kind of want to cut that. I think abrupt decay. Let's see. Direfleet Daredevils should be good to exile life from the Loams if we can manage it. Pulse of Murasa to rebuy fetch lands might be a thing. I'm feeling like Primeval Titan might be a bit slow. This is kind of a tough matchup, I think. Let's try this and see what we do. I would like to play first. Okay. That's a lot of edicts in my hand. I'm going to keep this. We're going to play Forest and Pass. Next turn, we're going to Zenith for probably a Deathrite Shaman. Let's see what they do. Sure. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and play this and pass. I don't want to blow an edict on this vet, but I want the vet on the board in case I draw something like a Collective Brutality. If he wants to Punishing Fire my Veteran Explorer, I'm okay with that. Okay. Sure. Okay. That's an interesting draw. I think at this point, I think I'm going to get another Veteran Explorer. He can only trigger one landfall. Yeah, we're not attacking. But I will pop both Veteran Explorers if he attacks. Sure. Sure. So we're just gonna get up to 2. We'll just get up to our 2 of each basic. Okay, he doesn't wanna do that now. He's gonna tap shit down. Okay. Well, now we're dead. No, we're at 22. We're definitely not dead. So we'll play out another one of these. We're mostly dead, but not quite dead. Imagine it's gonna make the token. Sure. We really need him to not see a life from the loam. But with so many clues and number of draw steps we're going to give him, it's probably going to be something he finds. Or they find. Opponent's thinking, what is the opponent doing? Cracking a clue, sure. Opponent, I think, is desperately looking. Yeah, I think opponent is desperately looking for. That's interesting. Yeah, they're looking to rebuild their combo probably as quickly as possible. Okay, good on them. Because it still makes sense not to let me pop my tireless trackers, or let me pop my veteran explorers. So we're going to go to 2. Alright, they're going to try to port my black source. Oh, and they have the merit. Yeah, I have to do it anyway. So if I can draw Phyrexian Tower, can I draw Phyrexian Tower? I can't, I lose. Okay, well, that was a very abrupt round 2. So we are now 0-2. And hope to see you for the next video.